Welcome back, my children, to another Running Press mini kits unboxing video. Today I'll be unboxing 3 Bob Ross mini kits that I found throughout the years. The first one I found was the Bob Ross Bobblehead with sound, and this was 2022, maybe 2021, I can't remember. And then the next one I found, maybe I think it was the magnets, I can't remember. Yeah, because this was the last one I found. And at first I was thinking about adding this one to, like, if I found more bobbleheads from Running Press, or this one with magnets. But since I found this one, I said to myself, I might as well just make a Bob Ross edition one. So, because there's 3 of them, and I don't know if there's more, but if there's more, I guess I'll make it. I'll try to find 3 again to make it Bob Ross again. So there's this one. There's the magnets. I got all of them from. Okay, this one doesn't show. If I remember, this was either TJMaxx or Marshalls. I can't remember. But this one is from Marshalls, which was it went on sale for $3, so I definitely bought that one. And the box is nice. And then this one was from TJMaxx for $5.99. So this is the first one, or second one, I guess. So here's the full box. It has a little book, like all of them do. All the Running Press mini kits do. So this one is from. It came out on. What month is the 9th again? September 20th. September 2020. That's when it came out. Then this one is from first. Let's see. Bob Ross, a Bobblehead with sound. Oh, I like the shininess. The deluxe mega kit. There's the figurine. And this one came out in 2019. So I got it around like 2021 or something like that. I can't remember properly. That's everything that comes inside. And yeah, this one is from 2020, so fits in with the timing I got it, which was potentially like last year or so. And then this one is the Happy Little Sand Garden. There's the book. So this one is the cheaper one. This is what it comes with, all of the stuff. Wait, does that say a squirrel? Oh my goodness, a squirrel. Is it like a little figurine squirrel? I guess I'll find out. This one came out in 2024, so this is the newest one. It came out basically last year, and I found this one either the beginning of this year or like the last months of last year. Can't remember. I'll do the magnets one first, since it sounds the most boring one. Gotta get my blade first. There we go. Wait, yeah, from top. There we go. So there's the little book and the magnets. It is empty now. So let's see. I like how they made it like kind of like a sketch pad. Works in the Wisdom from Bob Ross. Well, not technically him, but there's the first page. If it could focus. Come on. What the heck? Focus, you stupid damn thing. I guess that's good enough. Then there's a drawing. Not quite sure. I'm not too familiar with Bob Ross. Oh my goodness, seriously, I have to do this the whole time. What was I gonna say? I'm not familiar with his art that much. I do know he's an artist, but that's pretty much it. I've never seen his drawings or paintings and whatnot, other than just like the most famous one, I think. This one, the background to it. I don't know what it's called. I just know it's a painting. There's another painting. Not sure if they're like pictures of his actual paintings, or if somebody just redrew them or something like that for the mini book. I have no idea. They do look nice though. For some reason they're like stuck a little bit. Also, you guys can read that. I'm not gonna read all of that. There's another one. Also, I don't know where I saw it, but I believe he has a son, and his son also does paintings, which is pretty cool. Forgot the name of the sun. I'm hoping they're able to be seen, the drawings. I could see it from my phone properly. So I'm thinking it looks good. Is that pretty much it? It's a bunch of just drawings. I was expecting more of like an biography or something like that. No, wait, what's it called? Biography, right? Yeah. Pretty much it. And there's blank. They're probably gonna show more on the other ones, the other booklets about Bob Ross and whatnot. I'll just have it standing right here. Why is it not focused over there? There we go. All right, so now for the magnets. So it comes in this bag with some tape. So in total, there's several, more than 10, I would assume. So there's this, where is that? Okay, it's the, what do they call the thing that they hold the paint? I don't know what it's called. The wooden thing is in the shape of that, which looks very nice. If only it would focus a bit better. Whatever, I guess that's fine enough. So just magnet. Then there's Bob Ross with a little bird. He is molesting the little bird. Then Bob Ross with mountains on his afro. Then a freaking squirrel. I love squirrels. There's an artist hidden at the bottom of every single one of us. Indeed. We have no limits to our world. We're only limited by our imagination. Then this one is, this is your bravery test. Then there's, let's see. Don't be afraid to go out on a limb because that's where the fruit is. The fruit? What? Okay, maybe it's too deep for me. Then is that a raccoon? A tiny baby raccoon? That's very cute. With Bob Ross, of course. If we all painted the same way, what a boring world it would be. I could not agree more. Alright, let's make some nice little clouds that just float around and have fun all day. Then there's, this would be a good place for my little squirrel to live. Hopefully he has enough nuts. And live you need colors. We don't make mistakes, we just have happy accidents. Okay. Trees cover up a multitude of sins. And that's pretty much it for the magnets. So that's pretty much it. Nothing more, it's just magnets. I don't have a surface here to utilize them or to show them off at least. I'll just do it later. I'll put them in the bag later. Right, next is the Happy Little Sand Garden. So I want to see how that is, because I do have other running press mini kits that is not a Bob Ross. Like, I think like maybe one or two that are sand gardens. So I want to know how it is. So here's the booklet, Bob Ross Happy Little Sand Garden. Alright, so first the booklet. I'm not going to read anything, I'm just going to show it for whoever wants to see it. There we go. So there's the introduction about what? I would assume Bob Ross, or his garden, I guess. Your happy little sand garden. What if it's sad and not happy? Sand and tray, stones. Have no idea what they're talking about. Fan brush rake. Also, I'm remembering there's supposed to be a squirrel in the mini kit. I'm looking forward to the squirrel the most. So some drawings, but a lot of words to read. Oh, there's it. There it is. Peapod the squirrel. And there's the baby raccoon again. And there's a little squirrel as a drawing. And that is it. All right. So let's see. So there's some sand. I'm assuming there's a sand. Oh my goodness, a squirrel. Oh, it's so cute. Such a tiny little squirrel. I love it. I'm quite sure it's the, oh my goodness, the tree fell. I'm sure it's the best thing out of all of this. There's like a pine tree with some snow, I guess. Another one. There's a little cabinet, or a cabin. Yeah, cabin, right? A little tiny house. Cabin, if you will. Then there's a mountain. So basically his drawing in 3D, I guess. There's that. I'm not gonna, that's too much work. There's sand. They put it in 2 bags, which is smart. I'll just put it like that, to be honest. And there's some rocks. The rocks don't really matter since they're not sand. I'll take out the rocks. So some rocks. Okay, gotta focus there. There we go. I'll put the rocks just randomly. The mountain like right here. I'm not gonna do the sand. That's too much work and it's gonna make a huge mess. I'll put like a tree here somewhere if it could stand. On top of the rock, I guess. Another tree right here. Oh my goodness, it does not stand. Okay, I'll put the cabin first. Like right there. The tree, I'm gonna try to, there we go. The rake, why is the rake here for? Oh, for the sand. Okay, never mind. And then a little tiny, cute, adorable squirrel that is not focusing on. Come on, stupid damn squirrel. So focus. Whatever. There's this little squirrel. I'll put it right. Come on, focus. There we go. Right here. Squirrel, stand. I love how its tail is up. It's very cute. It's not standing. Oh my goodness, it keeps sliding down. How about I just put it on top of a rock? Would that work? I guess not. Oh my goodness, that looks so cute. It's freaking hard to tell. I cannot pick it up. Okay, just because it looks so cute with the little squirrel. Look at that. There is my sand garden, even though the sand is not out. Anyways, so that is it for the what's it called? The sand garden. Alright, so now for the bobblehead. I'll put everything away later. So the bobblehead is the last, just because it's the first one I got. But I will say I like the sand garden more because of this little squirrel. No, damn it! I didn't want to damage it. Oh, great. Whatever. So here's everything. What is this? Product information. I could care less. I couldn't care less. I mean, there's the full thing, all empty. So it has this plastic to hold the bobblehead. There is the bobblehead. Pretty cool. Does it talk? Oh wow, seriously, it needs battery? Oh, you pull this. Oh, so I just had to take the little... I just had to take off the little thing that it had. I have no idea what I have no idea what he's saying. Okay, that sounds a little dirty. the brush strokes sounds kind of weird. Anyways, paintings by Bob Ross. So this one actually looks much better than the other one over there. Oh, come on again. So first there's this. Then there's a painting, looks nice. Then there's the ocean, some mountains and some trees. More trees, a cabin, some trees and a river. Looks very nice. These drawings look better than the first one we saw. Especially since it's like the whole full page, unlike that one is like an oval. Looks very nice. There's no like writing on any of these, it's just the artwork, which is very nice. I thought it was like some sort of body, but it's a water body. Then there's a old cabin, I guess, or whatever you want to call that, a shed maybe. Some mountains. Very nice artwork. Very well made, of course. That looks beautiful. I'm hoping it's focusing properly, and you guys could see the drawings nicely as well. And I think that's it. Oh, there's one more. There's a mountain and a bunch of trees. And that's pretty much it. This one was so much better than the first one. You could make it stand as well. But yeah, the bobblehead was pretty cool. It's also nice, very what's it called? Very nice quality and such. The bobblehead. That sounded a little creepy the way he was like, I don't know what he said, but he's like, something like that. He says squirrel. This little squirrel. The best part of the Zen garden. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Pretty interesting stuff. This one was so much better. The bobblehead is nice quality and such, and it has it could talk obviously. And then this I liked much better than this one right here. These the drawings were like in oval shape, which kind of sucks. So not that great. And the magnets were okay-ish, I guess. The Zen garden was very cool. Like it mainly because of the little tiny squirrel. They're so damn cute. Would have been nice if it was kind of like a plush squirrel somehow. But overall, very cute. Damn it, it fell. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. Check out the video in the playlist above, and I'll see you guys in the next video.